I've seen the 1%, and it is disgusting. They have truly lost touch with the rest of the population. The brief glimpse that I have got into their world has truly shook me. They're eating Oreos with forks. No messy fingers. No Oreo chunks in your milk afterwards. They stick the fork in the middle of the Oreo, they dip it, and they eat it. Progress, for the sake of progress, is a bunch of BS. They forced my hand. Tonight, I'm drinking my Oreos. My name's Josh, and you're watching Half-Ass Beer Review. Tonight's beer is a can of cookies and cream Milkshake Stout, 5.2% ABV, 20 IBUs, brewed, canned by Rochester Mills Brewing Company, Rochester Hills, Michigan. This is a milk stout brewed with milk sugars and cocoa nibs. Proprietary 7 malt blend. Now this came in the 12 Days of Milkshake Stout 12-pack. Usually really solid. There's some really good ones in there, some okay ones, and some ones that you don't ever have to have again. But this has got to be one of the good ones. It has to be. Cookies and cream is amazing. I know I've done the peanut butter cup and the white Russian Imperial Milkshake Stout, or whatever you want to call it. That's a lot to say for a beer. But this one, this has got to be good. One of my favorite drinks. One of my favorite snacks growing up, and now even into adulthood. I love eating Oreos. I love eating Oreos. And they have all these different kinds. They have carrot cake ones, double chocolate brownie ones, chocolate fudge cheesecake ones. It's crazy the kind of Oreos that they have. I had the Lady Gaga ones, and that did nothing except change my poop to a really weird color. But yeah. So we got a Milkshake Stout here. Nice, dark looking. It's thin. A lot of these milkshake stouts, they're thin, and that's okay. We've got a little tan head here on the brown side. My goodness, this just smells... Oh my goodness, it smells like roasty, crumbled up Oreo cookies. That's exactly... Oh, you're getting sweetness from the milk sugars. Oh, and then the cookie crumbles. Oh, this has my heart. Nostalgia, right? My grandma always used to let me have Oreos, sometimes even for breakfast. She'd let me dip Oreos in the milk and eat it. And some of my favorite, sometimes I'll just take Oreos and put them in a glass of milk and crush it up, wait for it to get a little soggy, and then I'll just drink and spoon out those Oreos. I am a glutton, and I like to eat really, it's a common food, but in just odd ways sometimes, and that's, yeah, enough about my gluttony. We're gonna try this Oreo, well, it's not Oreo. But enough about my gluttony. Let's try this beer. As always on Half-Ass Beer Review, we do little drink, big drink. Cheers, everybody. That is nice. Okay. There's this nice roasty, chocolate cookie right up front, the chocolate of the Oreo cookie. And then the milk sugar comes in and it gets that little sweet cream feel to it. And then it ends with just this great dark chocolate stout feel, this cocoa feel. This thing's awesome. It's thin. It coats the tongue very well. 5.2% ABV. Yeah, it's not, you can't really tell that this is even alcohol. Really. I mean, you can tell it's a stout from the roastiness and stuff like that, but you don't know you're drinking alcohol here. Yeah. This thing's crazy. This is like a stout made from Oreo cookies. Very enjoyable. Now, you can't get this for... Well, okay, hold up. Some stores I have seen break open their 12-packs and either sell them in singles, or they make 4-packs. They'll break open 4 different 12-packs, and they'll make 4-packs out of what they have there. So if you are in the area where Rochester Mills is distributed, you have a chance at finding a 4-pack of this, or even a single. I know I've seen it at the store that I usually go to that has the singles, as well as the store that I go to that's close by that doesn't do tons of singles like the other store, but they did have 4-packs broken up of different ones from that 12-pack. So that's good news there, and they should anyway. I feel those things sell so well. I mean, stores just order tons of them, and you can move through them. Everyone likes them. Everyone looks forward to them. Just the different flavors that they come out with and stuff like that. It's great. Yeah, for a rating for this beer, I am going to rate this beer, man, I'm going to rate it like a 4.8. This is very good. Very good. Thin. It's not super heavy on the ABV, so not traditional stout, but it is a milk stout. But it just has that Oreo flavor that blends really well in with the stout. Just like the roastiness from the stout goes really well with the Oreo cookies. So yeah, it's getting a 4.8. This is a very good beer. Now, that's going to do it for this episode of Half-Ass Beer Review. Thank you all for stopping by, checking out another beer with me. If you're sitting there looking at me, wondering how you can help, if you liked what you saw, by all means, hit the subscribe button so you can see more of my videos. And the quickest, the easiest way, and the best way to help me out is give this video a thumbs up. And last but not least, my favorite thing about this is you leaving comments for me to read and reply to. I like talking about beer, so leave me some comments about beer. Let's have a conversation. But until next time, please keep your fridges full and have a great night.